All right, hello Aquarius. We are going to do a reading for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Aquarius stelliums, or if you just have strong Aquarius in your energy. This is what is going on, what's on the horizon for April 2023. So, what is on the horizon for Aquarius, April 2023? All right, so marriage. Some of you might be getting married here. Tell us about this marriage. What's going on? Tell us about marriage, please, for Aquarius. Unexpected income, and then false person. So, with false person being here, be careful, Aquarius, that either you are going into a marriage or a connection, taking things to the next level with someone who is in it for maybe money or the wrong reasons, or maybe even you're in something in the connection for money or the wrong reasons. There could be something to do with an inheritance as well. There could be some unexpected money coming from an inheritance I'm getting for some reason. Maybe like a parent or something like that, or there's like insurance policy. You could be someone could be taking out, if you're getting married, you could be doing something where you're taking out insurance, like life, insurance policies, just in case something happens to the other person, you're taken care of. So there's something here about shared resources and stuff like that. But just be careful about you or someone else having false intentions. Tell us about false person, please. Tell us about false person. Why do we have false person? An emperor. So we have Aries energy with the emperor here. I don't know, could it be a masculine that's coming across in this false energy? Someone's not using or trusting their intuition. Because this is very positive. It's like marriage. Maybe someone has money, is well off, but I just feel like there could be someone who's maybe in it for the wrong reasons. It could be for money. So be careful that you're not using people or someone isn't using you. Where is this source of false income? Where is this false income? So I said false income. Is someone pretending like they have a certain amount of money but they don't, or someone's lying about where they're getting money from? Because there's like, I meant to say, where is the source of unexpected? So that's like the question. It's like Tommy from Martin is like, Tommy, where nobody knew ever, no one ever knew where he worked. Like, what do you do for a living? So it could be something like that going on where it's like, well, what do you actually do? Or someone was lying about what they do for work. Where is this unexpected income coming from? So we have Pisces energy here with the Hanged Man. I feel like, again, either we're just not being really shown where this money is coming from, or again, it's like, Tommy, what do you do for work? Where are you getting this money from? Tell us about marriage. Marriage, please. Who's the other person that Aquarius is involved with? I feel for a lot of you, it's a Scorpio and Aries, and we have Pisces here. Who is this other individual? So we have the Empress coming out, Taurus, Libra, and the Queen of Wands. So that could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And it's like someone here with the Empress. This could be someone. See, this is like the Empress reversed in this particular card. She's not sitting up on her throne. She's kind of lazy. So there's someone here that maybe doesn't want to work. That could be using someone just to take care of them because they don't want to work or something like that. There could be a lack of confidence. that someone is having, or someone who's just really after someone possibly for the wrong reasons. But I don't feel like this is apparent to whoever, whoever is being used. They're not aware of it. Like they don't even see it. They might be like something inside of them is kind of like questioning, like every now and then it's like, I wonder what's going on here. I wonder what's up with this person. Some it's like if someone doesn't get their way, they get an attitude. If they don't get what they want, it's like you can kind of tell this person is close when they want something or need something. So, how is this? Well, let's get a card for how is this Emperor feeling? What is the energy coming from this? How is this Emperor actually feeling? I feel like this Emperor is wondering, yeah, either the Emperor is demanding, because we have the Emperor as the false person. So it could be like arrogance, or they're not seeing the fakeness or the lies or the deceit in somebody else, and possibly this Empress here who's coming across as false or just dishonest, fake about something. Could be, I feel like using somebody, using someone's being used for money. That's just what I'm getting. There's someone being used for money. Maybe this Emperor doesn't really care because they have money and they're like, oh well, I know that I buy my money can buy lots of things. How does this Emperor feel? What is going on with this karmic partner? The purpose of this connection is to learn lessons, provide personal growth, and self improvement required for our soul's journey. So it's like this Emperor is learning, that this is going to be a learning lesson for this Emperor, especially if they're coming across quite smug. They might use money as a weapon, or someone who's just like the whole relationship between this Empress and this Emperor is karmic. There is a lot of lessons that are going to be learned here because someone's using the other. There someone's maybe okay with that, or they don't like it, but they have this arrogance where they flaunt their money around. So of course people are going to use you, or they're not wise enough to know that people would use them. Tell us about the Empress and how this Empress is feeling. This Empress, Queen of Wands. How is this Empress feeling? Suppression, emotionally numb, not allowing oneself to think or feel things, bottling up emotions. I feel like we had suppression come out for the Aries reading as well. So some of you are definitely dealing with an Aries energy. You guys could own a business together. This could be like a power couple where you own a business together. You have a lot of money. Like money is not an issue, or money is definitely coming in here, but bottles up emotions. So the Empress is emotionally numb, so maybe not expressing or not being caring enough. The feminine energy not being, if there's kids involved, like maybe lacking when it comes to being very motherly, or just doesn't really express or show a lot of feelings. Now, the Queen of Wands is a very passionate energy. If this is not a marriage, then the masculine energy, the feminine energy may want marriage, and possibly this masculine energy is like, I'm not sure if that's what I want. And if the feminine energy is wanting marriage and not getting it, or suppressing their feelings of anger, trying to hold back anger possibly because maybe they feel like it's like, why don't you want to get married? Why don't you want to take things to the next level? So let's go through, well, let's do what's brewing. What is it that Aquarius doesn't see coming in April 2023? What is it that Aquarius does not see coming in April 2023? You know. So I don't really feel, it says already knowing the tea. I don't really feel like there's something that you coming up that you don't see coming already, especially for those of you who are trusting your intuition. So there's no surprises. I don't feel really coming up. You already know what's up. Some of you may just have to, if you're ignoring red flags or you're not paying attention to your intuition, then something needs to be seen from a different perspective here with the Hanged Man. Maybe someone needs to look at you know what like walk in somebody else's shoes or get an idea of how somebody else is feeling, or be more open or wise to what's going on with the people around you, because I kind of feel like there's either a couple here where there's a feminine that wants a higher level of commitment and this emperor is unsure, or this is a masculine and a feminine who are married. This is a couple, and there's something going on here with somebody is possibly taking somebody else's money. Someone's in it for money. It might be this emperor energy that's in it for money. And this feminine energy is getting sick and tired. So it can be either way. It could be, it's going to resonate differently for everyone. But this emperor could be maybe out of a job. They they don't really work. Somebody here is lazy, they don't work, and they take the other person for granted. It could be this emperor, it could be this empress. But it's like money is going from this side to this side. This hand is giving money over here. And this is where this falseness is coming from. And if this masculine energy is like someone knows, they know, but maybe they don't want to know. They don't want to feel betrayed. They don't want to deal with that betrayal. And so there's this suppression of it, but at some point you're gonna have to get out of that suppression and open your eyes to what's really going on. Let's go through the signs and see how the signs are feeling about Aquarius. Let's do that. How are the signs feeling emotionally about Aquarius, please? So, how is Aries feeling about Aquarius? Let them go. So, they're either trying to let you go or the message is to let this Aquarius go. How does Taurus feel? We have fighting it. And it says, the harder I try to resist you, the weaker I become. If you're dealing with a Gemini, we have dating, and it says, I'm back into the dating scene and making an effort to move on. If you're dealing with a Cancer, we have control issues, and it says, I'm trying to control the situation to avoid having it control me. If you're dealing with a Leo, we have missing you. And it says, I never miss anyone in my life as much as I missed you. So there is a Leo here that is holding back their feelings on how they feel about someone, but I feel like they're suppressing it. I don't feel like they're expressing to someone how they actually feel. If you're dealing with a Virgo, we have divorce, and it says, I'm ending my long term relationship to be with you. So if you are dealing with a Virgo, this Virgo is more than likely married, and they are ending that marriage to come be with you. So you are the third party for those of you dealing with a Virgo situation. So this person, this emperor, is being false in the connection that they're already in, the marriage that they're in. If you're dealing with the Libra, we have don't lose hope. If you are dealing with a Scorpio, we have a love triangle. I've been seeing someone else and I'm having trouble choosing. Yes, so there's a betrayal here with this false person, and it has to do with someone who's more than likely in a marriage. Someone is dealing with a third party that's in a marriage, or it's been a long term relationship, but this isn't This isn't for someone, this isn't like you just met this person, getting to know this person. For some of you, you're the third party. For some of you, you might be this emperor or this empress, but I feel like this Queen of Wands is possibly this third party energy. So tell us about Sagittarius secret love. I've kept my love for you a secret. It's too complicated to explain. So, again, fire energy, this Queen of Wands, there's some type of secret love for this Queen of Wands here. So, some of you might be this Queen of Wands, or I do feel like some of you are this Queen of Wands. You might have a lot of fire in your chart or like a fire placement or something like that. But even if you don't, as the third party, in someone else's marriage, then you would come up as this Queen of Wands here. Capricorn decision. I've made up my mind. I'm not wasting any more time. If you're dealing with an Aquarius breaking point, I reached my breaking point and I feel pushed to make a decision. And if you're dealing with a Pisces, we have jealousy. It says, I get jealous when I think of anyone else having you and stealing you away. So, overall, what I feel strongly is someone might be trying to let someone else go who went off to a third party or who is dealing with a third party. Um, Someone might have to, like an Aries energy, might have to let go of some money as well. Like they're either taking money or giving money to someone. And definitely when it comes to like Scorpio, Virgo, Sagittarius energy, strongly, doesn't have to be, it could be really anybody. But there is like that third party energy. So there's a masculine dealing with this Empress, which is more than likely the wife, and then the Queen of Wands. The wife or husband, take it as it resonates, but tell us what this emperor is doing. See death and the devil, Scorpio Capricorn energy. So this person is making a decision. This emperor is possibly making a decision. There is jealousy and anger here, but I feel like someone's possibly trying to suppress it. But there is jealousy and anger. There could be a huge fight that breaks out. Someone's curious where money has been going, and it's probably been going to whoever the third party is. Like someone does give the third party money. Just watch out wherever you fall in this situation. Um, Aquarius, just be careful. I don't know if you're the Emperor, the Empress, the Queen of Wands. We really didn't have any swords come out. No air energy really came out here. Um, so this is for those of you that are really been deep in this relationship, caught up. You already know what's going on here. You already know. So there is something about with death and the devil. I feel like there's something here about finances and resources, and if someone's getting divorced or having to give like half of their resources to their ex, someone's in it for money, someone's taking money from someone. There has a lot to do here with this could be like a movie or a television show. It's like so much. It's like a soap opera. There's betrayal. There is someone I feel like where it's over, they're not letting it go, although I feel like the overall message is to let something go, but someone is still feeling very bound to a situation. There could just still be contracts that are not complete yet, because I don't really see a divorce, although a divorce is more than likely coming. What is the energy between this Empress and Emperor? Because they're both basically in the reverse positions. So there's, if they're for a married couple or a long-term couple, there isn't happiness there. There is not happiness there. And we have wedding again and free yourself. Someone's trying to free themselves from a marriage. They're trying to get out. So we have a wedding, we have marriage. Someone's trying to free themselves from something. They want something to be over. It's time to take back your life. This situation involves marriage. So I definitely feel like someone is trying to get out of a marriage. They feel stuck. You know, it's a contract, it's a bond, you know, it's a long term contract. And not just on paper, but, you know, this was a contract that someone went into. And in order to get out of it, they have to sign paperwork. They have to, you know, there's money involved, probably a good amount of money. And so someone is feeling stuck. They're trying to free themselves to get out of a marriage, to get out of some type of commitments here. For some of you, this involves third party, for not, but not for everyone. But I feel like for a lot it does. So there's something here about, again, there's like shared resources, other people's properties, wealth, insurance, claims, or stuff like that. There's all that kind of stuff going on that has to do with like the eighth house type energy, Scorpio, eighth house type energy, taxes, other people's resources, money, that kind of thing. And that's kind of what this devil is about, is these things that tie us down, tie us to other people, these contracts and commitments. So someone's trying to free themselves from that. And it may take just having to pay out what you need, what needs to be paid out. Hopefully there isn't something crazy going on, like some type of ID special, you know, ID program or something like that. I hope not. But definitely someone's trying to get out of obligations, contracts, and something they feel stuck in. So let's get a message. This went on a little bit longer than I wanted it to, but let's get an additional message or advice for Aquarius. Advice for Aquarius, business affair. Mixing business with pleasure can be risky. Hold off for now and focus on building your career and finances. The universe will show you a way. So this could be definitely someone that you know from work. Like maybe this is your boss or something like that, or you're their boss, workplace situation. But this emperor or someone is trying, maybe even the empress, trying to get out of a connection with someone else, trying to get out of a contract, trying to get out of a marriage. Maybe this is trying to get out of a business situation or a business contract. But whatever this is, it's money is involved. There's affairs. It's definitely a lot going on. Think of a question, Aquarius. We're gonna pull an answer card for Aquarius. What is the answer to Aquarius's question? And we have opportunity. All right, so that is what I have for you. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that this was helpful. You stay blessed, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye.